lovelies, I am back. This is the first time I'm picking up the camera and vlogging in a very long time, but I guess everything is about timing as well too. So when I first started vlogging, I was very new at it. It was right when the fires happened here in LA, and it was a crazy time to say the least. I mean, I almost felt like I had an anxiety to even pick up the camera because I felt selfish doing it, because it was like, you know, the entire city was upside down. How do you describe going and enjoying something when your city has been ripped apart at the seams? We're a year later and it's still in recovery mode for many of us. Plus, I had friends that, you know, are people I love dearly that lost their homes. And again, I felt selfish and it just didn't feel right. So I explained that to everyone and took a bit of a break, but I still kept doing fashion hauls. And for that, you have all been so loyal. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the follows, my subscribers, the people who have been so thoughtful in putting likes whenever I do shorts and whenever I do the fashion hauls. So that kind of takes us to where we're at today. I am all about fashion and beauty and wellness and showing you my lifestyle in Los Angeles. Plus, I also split my time. I'm in Miami, and I will take you there on journeys with me as well too. I am a person that is really fortunate that I've lived in a lot of places. I lived in Europe for a long time, and cheers to my international followers. I love that you do. I definitely have enjoyed my time living in Europe. My family is Canadian and American, for those of you that don't know. But I never say never. You never know. Maybe I will move back to Europe again. But for now, here I am. I'm in Los Angeles. I live in the Beverly Hills area. It's like a little triangle. You know, one of my lifestyle changes is you're not going to see me at the house anymore. Mr. Z and I, after it's 17 years. We have decided to separate. Still very raw to me. I'm not ready to talk about this right now, if you don't mind. But I am back here, which was always still a space for me and mostly for work. But now I'm really back here. So yeah, I'm in this little triangle, more so in the Beverly Hills area. But you know, I spend a lot of time over by the beach. It's not that far. It's only about 20 minutes away. So I'm in what's considered the west side of Los Angeles. So you have the beach side and west side down to the beach. You have the Beverly Hills area, then you have Hollywood up here, and then it keeps going all the way to downtown. So I'm more this west side side of it. But I thought it would be fun to start taking you on journeys again. So that takes me to where I'm at today. Is I want to today, this is a weekend in my life. So I am going to take you through some of the new beauty things that I've gotten, some things from brands, other things that I purchased myself. So more recent for now in January. Also, I forgot to record an intro, so you're going to see there's going to be a fast jump, and then suddenly you're with myself and Cooper. For those of you that have followed me for a while, you know Cooper is my brother's son, and Cooper is like a younger brother to me. So I'm really excited because he's been here for a couple of months now. He'll be leaving in April to go move over to Hawaii, but it has been so fun having him out here. So we're going to bob around for part of the weekend, and then on Sunday I'll take you through some of my self-care things, and then we'll wrap. With that, I just again want to say thank you so much for the tremendous support. It is wonderful when I see the likes from you. I hope that some of you will continue to subscribe to my channel as well too. It would be a delight to have you every week. But with that, let us get into our new beauty products, because I've got a lot to show you, and then I'm going to take you over to Cooper and I heading out to Long Beach, pausing to visit to my mama. Then we're going to jump over to Manhattan Beach and Culver City, and then I'm going to take you the next day back to do eyebrow threading and over to the marina with me. All right, love you all. January beauty haul. First of all, we have these beautiful products that Kiehl's sent me. They are so good to me. I'm really appreciative to them. So these are favorites that they know are favorites of mine. They sent me Ultra Facial Moisturizer, which I have been using. This is my very first moisturizer I ever used when I started a skincare routine, and love, love, love that they keep me restocked on this. They also sent me Holy Grail, the avocado eye treatment. I was never into wearing an eye cream until I received this for the first time last year. And I can't put it down. I already went through an entire container, and now I'm going to start on this one. So I'm really appreciative to them. And then they also sent me a top up of the SPF, which is fantastic because our weather is warming up. So I'm really excited to get back into using this. Sits beautifully under makeup. And they also sent me another favorite of mine that I've used for many, many years, which is the Midnight Recovery Serum. This one is terrific when you're looking to even out your complexion. It's a serum and you put it over your other serums. I usually do my other serums, and then I'll do my moisturizer, and then I'll put that on top, and then I'll go to sleep. And I just wake up in the morning with the most beautiful glowing skin. So I will take you through a routine of how to use these different things in other videos, or you can watch on shorts and so on. But really gracious of the Kiehl's team. Now let's talk about hair care. So I'm on a hair care journey. I talk about this every single week, but it's because I'm getting excited. I'm finally starting to see results after switching around a lot of things over the past year. So first of all, I want to explain for those of you that are new, I have fine hair, I have a lot of hair, but it leans towards being dry because although I have dark blonde hair, I color treat my hair as well. So it starts to dry it out easily. And then on top of that, the climate here in Los Angeles is dry. And so it's like this double hit of dryness. I'm constantly trying to figure out how to nourish my hair. I also noticed that because of a lot of the stress I was experiencing over the past year, my hair was not growing as quickly as it normally does. And I needed to resolve some things in terms of scalp and growth in respect to that. So with that, I'm going to show you some things. So first of all, Living Proof is so gracious. They sent me another package. I already have from them other products, including their Restore shampoo and conditioner, and that's in my continuous rotation weekly. I alternate between shampoos and conditioners, but it's one of my very favorite shampoos and conditioners to use. This time round, they sent to me, so sweet, they sent to me travel editions because of times when I'm traveling, which I thought is fantastic of them. And then they sent me this mega of the dry shampoo, which is my favorite product from Living Proof. So thank you to their team. I'm so excited. Their dry shampoo smells incredible and it works fantastic. So really excited to do that. Now the next thing I want to show you are some purchases I did. So first of all, this hair oil, game changer. This is a pre-treatment. It's from the brand Lenore Grail. If you recall, I also have this hair massage, scalp massager that I got last year from the same brand. So this time around, I got the hair oil. I'm not gonna go into all the details because I'd rather just do a tutorial with you all, but it looks like this. And what happens is you heat it under warm water, and then before you are ready to wash your hair, you do it as a treatment where you are going to section your hair, run it through. When I tell you, it is why my hair is looking so glossy, and the breakage in this area, almost non-existent. It's been absolutely incredible. So I put it in, I use my scalp massager, I leave it, you can do for as little as 20 minutes, but I do even longer. I leave it in pretty much for like half a day, if not a little bit more. And then I double wash my hair with the Living Proof. And then I go in with my other hair styling tools. Now, another thing I wanted to show you is on that subject of scalp and why I'm seeing the slowdown in growth. I did some research and I found out that this one from Guerlain is supposed to be an incredible oil. It's a scalp oil, so you put it in, it sells out continuously. It is pricey, I do want to mention that. I know it might not be in everybody's budget, but I needed results instantly. I've already used it a couple of times because I got a sample. So I already in 3 times used it and I'm speechless. I'm just speechless. Like when I tell you, I've barely had any breakage, and I can tell where breakage is obviously by the length of my hair, but full from scalp down breakage, not since using this. So now I bought the full one of it. I decided though, because even for me, it is pricey, what I'm going to do is continue to use this twice a week. And then I also decided I wanted to try this one from Kerastase. It's had so many good reviews. I opened it, it had a seal on it, so I just opened it so you can see. But do you see that? It's a clear liquid one. And so it says that when you're using a scalp serum, you should use it for a good you know, every day for like 6 to 9 weeks. So I'm going to try this in combination with this and see what I think, if it's doing the job. This particular one is under $100 and the reviews on it have been incredible. So we'll see what I think. I'll report back to you. Another thing that I topped up on that I already had is the Kerastase, the elixir oil, which is what you use after you wash your hair. I do mine before I'm styling, and I usually do like 3 pumps of it. I think I'm on my 3rd or 4th bottle of this. I've been using it a long time. So really excited to top up on that. And then another thing I got for my hair journey, I'm looking around just in case anything else, is I got this new round barrel for my Dyson. I have the Dyson, I have all Dyson products, and so I never had this larger barrel. And I find I just got bangs. If you have been following me, you know I got bangs in late fall. And so I'm not wearing my hair as curly as I used to, and also so that I'm not overheating with products. And as a result, I wanted to see what it would be like using the large barrel rather than the smaller brush barrel. So that is it in terms of hair care and everything hair care. Now, getting into perfumes, Tom Ford and Nordstrom, so gracious. Let's open this so that you can see. I knew what they were sending over, but I'm still excited to share it with you. So it is this double dose of beautiful Tom Ford fragrances. We have Oud Wood. I love travel size pieces so that I can easily carry them in my handbag when I'm out and about, or I can carry them when I'm traveling. So Oud Wood, and then one of my all-time favorites, my first fragrance I ever had from Tom Ford is a Neroli Portofino. This is my signature scent when we get into spring and summer. So I'm so appreciative, absolutely love these, love these. All right, next I want to show you in makeup. Let's go to makeup. So in makeup, Fenty sent to me their liner. This is the brown liner. It's in the color Truffle. I'm not going to do, you know, walk you through using it today so we don't eat up too much time. But I'm not familiar with Fenty products. You'll have to tell me if you're using them, but I like what I saw with this. It has a really fine tip, which I think is very interesting that it's such a fine tip. And then on the other side, it has the smudge brush. So I'm excited to try that. Thank you to the Fenty team for that. And then on my own, I got a couple of things here. I have a repeat of Whirl. It's one of my favorite MAC liners, lip liners. So that is this color. I'm not going to put it on the back of my hand because it's so light. This is what I use for sculpting on my lips. So when I want to make my lips look fuller, I go in first with Whirl, and then I'll go in with whatever shade I'm using. It's fantastic to give you that extra definition around your lips, and it stays put, which I really like. Okay, next, before we get into Sephora things, let me show you this. This is a really neat one. I just started testing it. This is from the brand V102, and it's mouth tape. It's really neat. It is mouth tape. It was designed by doctors. This is a female-owned business, and it's also a small business owner, so I'm really excited to be able to support her. And I can tell you it's neat. So the shape is this H shape, and you can put it vertically or you can put it horizontally. And it basically is encouraging you to breathe through your nose, especially when you're asleep, so you get higher oxygenated levels, which is very important for your cell growth, for brain development and sustention. It just is wonderful for a better quality of sleep and feeling more energized. So far, I am liking this, but let me try it for a few more weeks and I will report back overall. But thus far, this is a fantastic product, and I like that it isn't like this huge sticker on your mouth. It's delicate, it doesn't come off in the sleep, it's just wonderful. All right, now my Sephora things. So first of all, from Sephora, we have a retop of the Summer Fridays skin tint. This is a sheer skin tint in shade 4.5. I have never, ever finished an entire bottle of foundation, skin tint, this is the first time. When I tell you, I was trying to squeeze every last drop out of this. I was so sad that I was at the tail end of it and immediately repurchased another. It is perfect for me, for my skin tone. If I want to, I can always use concealer if I need a little more coverage, but for our climate here in Southern California, I think it's fantastic. And also for Miami, fantastic. I don't like wearing heavy makeup day to day, but like I said, this is also buildable, and it just has a beautiful finish to it. I'm wearing it right now, and it's literally your skin but better. When I put this on, nobody even realizes I'm really wearing a skin tint, but it evens out my skin tone in the most beautiful way. It's not too oily looking, it's not too matte looking. It just, they nailed it with the formula. It's absolutely incredible. I love it. The next thing that I got is from Patrick Ta. So I recently got their cheek blush duo, which I absolutely am loving, which now makes me want to start discovering more products from Patrick Ta. It's really a new brand to me. I know it's got a cult following, but I did not have a lot of things from them. So this time around, I decided to get this duo, which is in the shades, hold on one second, let me get this open. It is in their toppers. So they're in this beautiful pearlescent, almost silver color, and the gold. And the reason I thought to get this is for evening looks. I really like the effect of being able to do an eye look, but then have just that little bit of pearlescent shimmer. And when I was testing this, I think this is gonna nail it for me, and it should be really good. And then gold, I mean, I'm sorry, every female should have a gold shadow. These are so beautifully pigmented, and there's not a lot of fallout from them, so I can't wait to do a tutorial with you all using this. Speaking of putting together tutorials, I also am a big fan of hourglass brushes. And funny enough, I did not have in my arsenal the Vanish brush, which is the smaller size. This one is terrific because, oh, that's sealed, I can't take it off yet. But I like the size of this because you can really get in there and blend your foundation, skin tint, whatever you're using. But the other thing I really like about it is the size, because it means I could also pop it into my purse if I want, or when I'm traveling, it's going to be an excellent one. I already have the higher size, the long size foundation brush, excuse me, plus I have their powder brushes, and I have a slew of eye brushes. But funny enough, another eye brush I did not have from Hourglass is the number 11, which is the more defined smudge brush. So I'm really excited to have this as well too, because I think this is really good for being able to get liner into the roots of your lashes. And then underneath, when you don't want to have like a full smoky eye, you want to have more a defined under eye look, this size of this is fantastic. So I'm really, really excited to add that. And then two other things that I have are, I picked up the YSL eyeliner. I have not used their eyeliners before, but I'll tell you what impressed me is the fact that it comes with this brush. So I have a lot of black and brown eyeliners. I decided to go with this really pretty shade that is, I don't know if I see the name of it. This is waterproof, first of all, which is huge to me and fantastic, because sometimes my lids get oily and I forget to put the powder and then it smears off and then I'm annoyed and it's just a vicious cycle. But I got this color that's kind of like a burgundy garnet color. And here's the thing I wanted to show you that's so cool. For those of you that struggle with doing a winged eyeliner look at that brush. Isn't that incredible? So definitely going to be excited to try this, and I will report back. And then, let's see, last but not least, perfume. I've been wearing this nonstop. This is my gift to myself. In the tumultuousness of life, I decided I needed new perfume, and so I got for myself Kilian in Rolling in Love, and I love this. We're gonna douse ourselves together with it. Oh, I could wear this every day. Just love it. It's an amazing scent. It is sophisticated. It is feminine. You feel that sense of romance. You just feel like you're wrapped in this blanket of romance. and yet you feel sophisticated, which adds for me. I'm very into neuroaesthetics, as you all know. I love being able to every day wake up and put together the visual aspects, the smell. If it's something that I start the morning with tasting because it lifts and elevates my mood, what I hear in terms of music while I'm getting ready in the morning, I'm all about those senses and elevating to the best version of myself. So this, I feel, is an investment in myself. I'm so excited. And that, my loves, is a wrap to my January beauty purchases. I hope you enjoyed this. We're gonna jump now over to me and Cooper together.
This is Cooper Castrati, and this is my first time trying hot sake. 21, of course. So let's do it. I'm not gonna shoot it.
Okay. What do you think?
Went down very, very smoothly.
Yeah? It's a good one, right?
It's very smooth.
Uh-huh.
Not really much of a taste, if I do say so. It's, but yeah, it went down very, very smooth. The taste is more of like, I don't know how to explain it. What would you say? What would you say it tastes like?
It's like, well, it's fermented. So it goes through a whole process. So. Well, first of all, cheers to you.
Yes, absolutely.
By the way, guys, this is my handsome nephew who's visiting for the weekend. So all about experiences. Okay, cheers.
Not really much of a taste to it, but it's like
it's smooth,
it's very, very smooth,
but it's gonna hit hard.
And you can taste the fermentation on it.
Yeah.
It's Saki's rice, right? It's rice?
Yeah.
Yes, fermented rice. Which makes a lot of sense why it doesn't have a lot of taste. But it's actually really good.
Yeah.
My first experience with sake, I was 16, and I was doing things I should not have been doing.
Yeah.
And I totally chugged a little 12 milligram milliliter bottle, and I threw up.
Oh no!
So, yeah.
Cold sake, I'm assuming.
Yes, cold sake.
Yeah. Okay.
I totally threw up, and I have not tried sake since.
But hopefully this will redeem you. Yeah?
Very good.
Like it?
Very good. I do.
Okay, guys, we're gonna order, and we will be back.
And of course, what's this roll called again? I don't know what I got.
I think it's called an umi roll.
It's an umi roll, yeah. It has
umi roll.
Crab, avocado.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. Do you know what that is?
I think it's like a spicy mayo.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, let's hear it. This is his first time.
So are we ready to use chopsticks?
You got it? Okay. Here we go.
Those are our people, and we've been proudly
It has crab and avocado and the spicy mayo. What do you think? Verdict?
It's sweet.
Sweet.
Very sweet.
Okay. You like it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Crab. Very good.
Okay.
I'm not really know what that salt. I'm guessing that's where the sweetness is coming from.
Probably from the sauce, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good. I like it.
Awesome. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Loves, we are at Ugo's in Culver City. It is one of my favorite spots, and I'm so happy that Cooper got to come with me and see this. They are just incredible. If you like good Italian food but laid back, they have the restaurant, and then they have this back lounge, which is amazing, and incredible happy hour, by the way, too. So we're just relaxing, listening to good vibes, and having fun. Cheers, babes. eyebrows are giving. She does such a beautiful job. It's two sisters, and I've been going to this place for a long time. I only let them touch my eyebrows. They are amazing, both sisters. You can't go wrong with either sister. I've had others go and be so happy with them. But I can only make it over there on Sundays. So step one is done, and I feel so refreshed. Beautiful. I like to go with a straighter brow because I have blonde hairs, and it just doesn't show, you know, so we just do straight for me, and then I will tint these eyebrows as well too. In fact, I should show you all how I tint my eyebrows. Maybe I'll do that later this week for you. But now let's head off to the marina. It's chilly. I have to say it's chilly, and I'm so glad that I brought a jacket, although I have another hoodie back there too. And I think I'm going to go over to the marina and sit outside and just read and see the sailboats. And this is where we're going to. This is one of my favorite spots. I've been coming out here. This is the inlet that we're coming on, so any boats to get out into the ocean, they come over here. I've been coming over here since I was really young, and then during COVID, my girlfriends and I would meet here because it was nice and open. It's a really quiet day today since we're still in winter, but once it hits summer, then it's gonna be very, very busy over here. Once you hit like spring, summer, then it gets really busy, I would say. But this is also a hidden treasure. A lot of people don't realize this park exists. And so for now, it's like so peaceful being able to come over here and enjoy some time. Full family out. I am sitting at the marina. This is the other side view of the park. There's a family behind me that came after I came, so I'm trying to keep them out of the film. But it is so beautiful. It's chilly here right now. I'm gonna put on my sweater after I finish talking with you, but look at the brows. Brows are giving. Hair is marinating in its mask. And the sea lions have gone quiet for a moment, but I think you heard them a few moments ago when I first turned on. They're so cute. I'm so glad I found this spot where I can be entertained by them. There's probably about, looks like almost a dozen of them out there. And then I get to watch the boats go by and paddlers go by. It's such a relaxing Sunday. I'm just loving this. And it really reminds me how special it is here in LA, because a lot of people don't realize how much diversity we have in our beautiful city. You know, I'm more over in Beverly Hills, but then I can be over here in like 20 minutes, and it's so easy. And if I wanted to, I could go up into the mountains and go hiking. I can be over in other areas in under an hour, like Orange County and Long Beach. And Orange County is a beautiful, beautiful area as well. San Diego, we know, I love, love, love Laguna Beach. La Jolla is beautiful as well. There's just so many wonderful areas to Southern California. And I don't neglect to say the Valley. The Valley has incredible areas as well too, but that's more convenient to me, so I just consider that LA as well. Anyhow, I am gonna sit back and enjoy these silly rascals on the dock, and I'm gonna read my book. I'm almost at the end of Onyx Storm, and you guys have to tell me, what do you think of Onyx Storm? So the first two books I loved, but it might be because I'm coming out of my other series that Onyx Storm, it's not that I don't love it. I would say I just like it a lot, but it's not giving. It's not giving enough to me, and I can't figure out what the disconnect is this time. But you guys let me know what you think. I'm not done yet, so maybe I'm missing some super smacking finale, and you're gonna tell me, no, hold tight, and there's something else I have to see. All right, love you, going to enjoy the Sunday. Bye.